A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Dear students of class 11th, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are just in our this education class. Our topic is today's topic is primary education. It is from the unit fourth, organization and structure of Indian education, and the pre-primary education, because we have four steps of education. Number one, it is pre-primary education. The second one is primary education. The third one is secondary education. Then it is higher secondary education. Our ex-teacher, I think she had already taught you the pre-primary education. You are well aware about the pre-primary education. Today's topic is primary education. The primary education is the basic education. It starts at the age of 5 up to 11. Means the primary education starts from first primary to fifth primary. It has two what I can say the stages. First stage is called lower stage, and the other is called the upper stage. Lower stage starts from first, second, and third. Then the upper stage is fourth and fifth. The lower primary stage is very much important, because this is the age when a student enters in a new area, new place, because he has remained in his home. Maybe he would be belonging from a literate family. Maybe he would be belonging from an illiterate family. So if we see at present, mashallah, most of the families are literate, and I think your area, our area is very much qualified area. People are very much highly qualified, but most of the areas, especially most of the villages in our Kashmir, they belong to poor families. Especially whenever we send our students in a primary government schools, most of the students who come from the poor families and the illiterate families. So teacher must know, and he should know the students, their IQ, their social status. And keeping all things in view, we have to first think that the primary education is very much important for a child. So if we will not think good about the primary education, God forbid, the other stages like secondary, secondary and higher secondary, this would be a totally failure. Because you see a student who is reaching matric class, before that he is being always said that you have passed the examination, now you have passed. When he reaches the matric class, he never passes his examination. He's getting confused. It's all because he has not been given a good and educate knowledge in the primary stage. So this is the very important stage of a child. So we should take care of a student who came to us in a primary school. We should make him aware, and we have already 3 hours learning, writing, and reading. So we should give stress on these 3 things. Not only this, we should make such a methods so that our student should not get depressed, he should not get bored. We should make such an playway method are there. So many methods are there, so that we can create a good desire to our children in this primary stage. So you see, primary education should provide the learners the opportunity acquire literacy, numeracy, creativity, and communication. So creativity is must. So communication is must. He should know how to talk, how to behave, how to be in the class, how to behave elders, how to think positively. So this is the best stage, because it is said, please you give me the first 5 years of a child, and then keep rest. He will do at his own. This has been seen, because whenever we see the student who is bright in education, he has remained good in primary stage. So this is as I already told you, primary education, this is like an, if we make an this, if we make a house, but this foundation stone of house, this, the foundation, the initial structure, if it is good, we can easily make so many stories of a house, of a building, if the structure is, if the basic this foundation stone would be good. If it is not of this good, if it is very, it is the material which is used for that is not good, inshallah, we will never expect a good structure. So this is very important, said we should take care of the student in a primary stage. We should give him a good education. So objectives of a primary education is the student should enjoy learning, develop desire to continue. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, दूसरा है he should develop the desire for critical and logic things. He should know the logically. मतलब just see, if we will आपको जानते हैं कि हमारा एक उस्ताद हुआ करता था, वो हमें कहता था कि जो हमारे जो दिमाग है ये वो पत्थर जैसे हैं, अगर हम इस पर कील ठोसेंगे तो इसमें कील नहीं आएगा, लेकिन जो छोटे बच्चे हैं उनका दिमाग जो है ये मक्खन जैसा है, अगर हम इसको अगर इसमें हम जरा सी बात इसमें डालेंगे तो ये इसको बिल्कुल याद रहता है. इसलिए कहा जाता है कि जो कुछ भी हम, whatever we are being taught in the primary stages, we never forget that. We never forget that. So this is very important for a teacher, very important for parents, that they should take care of their kids in the primary stage. And the objectives of primary education is we should develop ability for continuing for critical thinking and logical judgment, appreciate and respect of dignity of learning. Because the most thing is we should be passionate to our learnings. If we are passionate, we can easily learn the things. Nowadays it is said, it is seen that mothers and even fathers too are giving his son, his ward, a mobile set, and they saying go and enjoy this mobile. So because this would be a very much negative impact on this students, on the child, because his eyes would be affected. So we should never give such things to a student at the lower age, at that age which would be very much critical for his life. At this stage, we should develop him religious, cultural, and social standard. We should make him learn that how to behave with elders, how to behave with his the students which are of his age. He should be very much sociable in the classroom. He should learn the things. He should not make any kind of such an activity which would be not appreciated in the society. So this age, this primary age, it is very important for a student. Another objective of this is that respect of own and the other people. He should make the respect. He should know how to respect. If he is giving proper respect to his mother, to his father, and to his this teacher, and he simultaneously he should be given as such an education, moral education, that he should respect he should respect others. He should pay good respect to others, and that would be the best and foremost education. It is said that education is the modification of one's behavior. If the education not modifies the behavior, then this is not an education. हमें वो नहीं होना चाहिए कि हम बस पास का हम ये होना चाहिए, जैसे आज देखते हैं आजकल हम अपने बच्चे में एक ही चीज डालते हैं कि नहीं जी आपको सिर्फ आपको फर्स्ट आना है, सिर्फ आपको फर्स्ट आना है, किसी भी सूरत में आपको 100% मार्क्स लेने हैं। लेकिन उसके अंदर क्या होता है, उसके अंदर जेलसी पैदा होती है, वो मोहब्बती नहीं बन जाता है, उसमें जेलस पैदा होती है। वो कहता है वो लड़का है, मुझे उससे आगे बढ़ना है, मुझे किसी भी सूरत में ये करना है। लेकिन उसके अंदर जो सोशल कंटेक्ट है वो उसे हट जाता है। और सही सी बात है, अगर वैसा वो नहीं कर पाता है तो वो बड़े बड़े गलत इकदाम कर सकता है, जैसे वो सुसाइड भी कर सकता है या वो किताबों से भाग भी जा सकता है। इसलिए वी शुड नॉट गिव आवर चिल्ड्रन सच एन एजुकेशन दैट आपको ये करना है वो करना है। नहीं, हमें अपने लेवल पर उनको नहीं प्रेस करना है, हमें उसको टाइम देना है, उसको देखना है वो किस तरह से चलता है। तो तभी कहा जा पहले क्या होता था कि हमारे स्कूलों में क्या हुआ करती थी, एक लाठी हुआ करती थी, एक उस्ताद बच्चे को लाठी से मारता था, एवं वो दूसरी वो जो होती है जो घास जो सब उसको कहते हैं जिसे हम कश्मीरी में सोई कहते हैं, वो भी इस्तेमाल हुआ करती थी बच्चों के लिए। नहीं जी, लेकिन एक ऐसा क्या होता था, बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे हुआ करते थे जो स्कूल से भाग जाते थे। लेकिन अब क्या है कि हमें जो मॉडर्न ट्रेंड ऑफ एजुकेशन है कि हमने बच्चे को बड़े प्यार से समझाना है। और अगर वो कहीं इधर उधर भटकता है, चाहे पढ़ने में या उठने में, हमें उसके पीछे पीछे चलना है, हमें ये देखना है कि ये क्या करता है, उसे हमें डांटना नहीं है, उसे हमें परेशान नहीं करना है। यही वजह है कि अगर हम प्राइमरी लेवल पर बच्चे को इस तरह की तालीम देंगे तो जाहिर सी बात उसका जो आगे होगा दैट वुड बी वेरी मच फ्रूटफुल। तो अगर हम उसको स्ट्रेस दे देंगे, जैसे कि आजकल है हमारे प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूशन में बच्चे को 50-60 किताबें दी जाती है, वो शाम को इतना परेशान होता है, कभी इस किताब को छेड़ता है, कभी उस किताब को छेड़ता है, कभी ये कभी ये। जाहिर सी बात है, और एक तो उसको जिस्मानी प्रॉब्लम भी हो जाती है और उसको मेंटल स्टेटस भी आता है। एंड यू सी इन डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज द स्टूडेंट इज बीइंग एडमिटेड इन द क्लास एट द एज ऑफ 7, while in our unfortunately even in our this country, even we can say in our state, our mothers are sending their wards at the age of 2. कुछ होता है भी होता है कि कर दोहस भी होता है जब तिमन पोसमोस आज बेरोजगारी के बस आम जब पत रशा तुम एज रशा तिमन शुरन दी। बट दिस इज नॉट गुड, क्योंकि जो मदर है ना, मदर का जो है शी इज द फर्स्ट चाइल्ड ऑफ फर्स्ट टीचर ऑफ ए चाइल्ड। तभी कहते हैं ना, व्हेन मदर इज लिटरेट the whole family is literate, when a mother is illiterate the whole family is illiterate, because mother is first teacher. So the primary education starts from mother to a school. So as per our this topic is concerned, primary education is most important education which is given to the student at the age of in infantry age. So I think this is enough for today. Inshallah by tomorrow we will start the secondary education. Khuda Hafiz.